Hey friends, what's up? Welcome to today's video. So today I'm super excited because I created this very fun, super dramatic look, and I used the Colouredraine Queen of Hearts palette. This sleeve is gorgeous. These shadows are gorgeous. They blend out so well. They're super pigmented. They were very easy to work with, but I do give you more details about these shadows in the tutorial. This is a voiceover tutorial because it sounded like someone was outside cutting down trees. It was very loud, so I'm sorry about that. I know that you guys like to, hear me explaining everything to you, kind of like a one-on-one type of thing, but like I said, it was just a little bit too loud for that today. So if you guys want to see how I got this beautiful dramatic look, then please continue watching.
Hey you guys, what's up? So yes, I am starting out with my brows. A lot of you guys have been asking me what I've been doing with them, so I figured I would go ahead and show you. There's not much to them, so that's why I normally film them, or I normally do them off camera. But anyways, this is just an eyebrow pencil. It's double-ended. It's a mechanical one, and I just use the spoolie to kind of like brush them up, make them look nice. And then, as you guys can see, I am outlining the brow and drawing on a tail. I think I have pretty nice brows, so I don't really need to do much with them, except for give myself a tail, kind of define them, and then clean them up with some concealer. So the concealer that I'll be using today is the Glamouflage Hard Candy Concealer, and I'll be taking that under the brow to clean it up because I can also use it as an eyeshadow base to set my lid with. I don't use this above the brows because you don't want to walk around with that surprised look on your face. So I'm taking my L'Oreal Infallible Beauty Blender and I am just blending that in all over the lid and underneath the brow. And above the brow, I am going in with my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer because it is a little closer to my actual skin tone. And then I'm going to go in with a Morphe brushes. It's just like a definer flat brush, but I like it because you can get really close to the brows and get nice sharp lines. It's really great for cleanup and the start of blending. And then I'm going to go in again with that L'Oreal Infallible Beauty Blender and just blend that all out. Since I went ahead and set my lid with that Glamouflage concealer, I'm going to set it with the Kat Von D translucent powder, and then we're going to jump into the Colouredraine Queen of Hearts palette. I'm so excited about this palette, you guys. So we are using Royal Prerogative, and we're taking that in the crease with a Morphe eyeshadow brush. Of course, you guys know I use a lot of Morphe brushes. And then the next shade we're going to go in with is called Duchess, and I'm just going to blend out that crease. I'm mostly going to focus Duchess on the outer corner. I am going to take it in the crease, but I really wanted that outer corner to be like darker, smokier, and more defined. Now I'm going in with Impressed, which is a really pretty orange, and I'm taking it with a small pencil, Morphe blending brush, and taking that in the direct crease because I really wanted that orange to shine. And now I'm going back in with that Beauty Blender and a little bit of Duchess and just blending that out. Now I am going on my outer edge here and into the crease, creating more of a, I don't know, like a bigger kind of wing, not your traditional wing. And I'm using this NYX Purple Liquid Liner. I can't think of the name right now. Actually, I don't think it has a name. I think it has a number. But as you guys can see, I'm filling it in, and it's okay if it's a little bit messy because we're going to go over top of it with eyeshadow. We're going to set it with the shade Queen Mother. It is a really pretty purple, pinky, glittery shade. And I am using a Real Techniques little tiny definer brush. I'm going over top of that. That way I can be precise and really get those outer edges and all the lines, make sure it's filled in. Now I am going to cut that crease with a concealer. This is my Wet n Wild concealer. Don't ask why I use so many concealers in this video. I don't have the answer to that. You can use whatever you want, whatever kind of base. And I'm using that Morphe definer brush that I cleaned up my brow with. And I'm going to go ahead and take Royal Highness right over top of it. It is a light purpley shade, and it is so pretty. Kind of has some silver reflexes in it. And I'm going right over top of that concealer there and blending it into the purple shade. And then I'm going next to the purple with Noble Woman, and I am going to blend those two together. I just felt like it would be a nice transition to put another color in there. You don't have to do this, you can totally skip this part, but I just think that it helped add to the look, gave it that extra pop that I was looking for. So then once I get that all blended out, by the way, I'm using an e.l.f. eyeshadow brush to pack that on, going out in with my Stila liner on the outer edge only, just to give myself a line or base to use this NYX Crystal Pewter Glitter. Glitter is a little bit difficult to work with, so I wanted a line to kind of go over top of so it stayed clean. And then I'm going to take that on the crease, inner corner all the way to the outer corner, and I'm kind of just tracing that wing. I haven't done a glitter cut crease in a while, so I just thought that this would be pretty. Now I'm using my Maybelline Master Big Shot mascara. Love this mascara, thanks so much, Influencer. And now I'm using my Ardell Double Up 207 lashes. Love them. Taking the Kat Von D Hydrating Primer and popping that all over the face. I don't know why I'm talking like this. Anyways, I am going to use my Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation. I am taking the darker shade on the inner portion of my face and the lighter shade on the outer portion of my face. And then I'm just going to blend them together. The reason why I've been doing this is because one's too dark, one's too light, and if I kind of just, you know, put them on like this, they tend to make a great foundation shade for me. I don't know where I was going with that. Anyways, I'm blending that out with an AOA flat top kabuki brush. Got it from Shop Miss A for $1. Bomb. Go on there and grab some brushes. They are bomb. Anyways, now I'm going to use my Maybelline L'Oreal Infallible Blending Beauty Blender. Something seriously wrong with me tonight. And I'm going to go ahead and buff out that foundation. I like it for a nice flawless airbrush look. Now I'm going to go in with the Too Faced Born This Way concealer. You know, put them in those highlight areas, draw some triangles. The reason why we do the triangle technique is because when natural light is shining down on your face, it gives you a triangular glow. So I guess this is just to help increase that. I don't know, Google it, don't quote me on that. I heard it from another YouTuber. And now I'm blending it out with the L'Oreal Beauty Blender and just jamming out because that's what I do. And then you guys know I haven't really been baking very much, but I am going to bake for a few minutes here. I'm going to use the Kat Von D translucent powder. Now be careful with this. I tell you guys all the time, if you are my color, you don't want to leave this on your face too long because you will look super washed out and white. And I'm going all out with this powder, as you can see, and I'm just putting it everywhere. I should have just set my entire face with it. But I am carving out on the sides of the cheek where I contour at because I want an extra sharp line. For contour, I'm using my Profusions contour palette, and I just use all three of the darkest shades on the bottom, contouring out those cheeks, and then I'm going to use my Artist Knockoff brush to contour my nose. You guys know I love that one for the nose contour. The best brush I have for that. And then I'm going to take my Morphe E1 powder brush, my favorite brush of all times. You guys know this. And I'm going to sweep off all of that powder. And then I'm going to set the rest of my face with my Femme Couture pressed powder. I have not used this powder in forever. And I don't know why, because I like it. It's full coverage. It gives me a great finish. You know how you just have products that get pushed to the side? Story of my life. So yep, just setting my face, neck, cheeks, forehead, you know the deal. And then I am going to go ahead and use my MAC Fever blush, favorite blush of all times, and set my face with the Maybelline setting spray. That was not Maybelline, that was Milani. And I'm popping on some highlighter. This highlighter I got off of Shop Miss A for $1. Can you believe it? Look at that glow. Yes, I'm going to say it again, I got it for $1. This is the BR brand. Best dollar ever spent. I'm telling you, go on there, grab some stuff. I know it's hit or miss, but this was a hit. And now I'm going in with Urban Decay liner in Midnight Cowboy and just putting that in the waterline. I'm also going to go and take Ladyship on the lash line with another Real Techniques, you know, definer shadow brush. Then I realized that my waterline just wasn't bright enough for me. I don't know, it wasn't popping. So I went ahead and put Crown from the Queen of Hearts palette on the waterline. Careful not to get it in your eye. And now I'm going on the lips with the NYX Suede Los Angeles liner, and I'm going in with Colouredraine Roofie. So that is it. This is the completed look. I hope you guys enjoyed today's tutorial. I love you guys so much. Don't forget to subscribe and follow me on all social media, which is linked down below. And you guys, don't forget to put a smile on your face, because why? It is truly the best makeup you can wear. I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Goodbye.